Hello, I'm Dr. Paul Dyer. I'm going to take this opportunity to share a moment with you out here in this beautiful land. Actually, if you see some of the posts today, I'm looking at a deer right here who is walking around me for the last hour. Um, I haven't named it yet. I see it's eating a little bit of foliage, and the chipmunks are behind me. And what I want to talk to you about is the art of releasing your busy mind. Not many of us have a chance to get into green space. This is called green space. But there are spaces that you can develop in your home or in your workplace or even on your lawn or on your deck where you can gather some fresh air, some fresh perspective. And in that fresh perspective, how to release those troubled mind, the mind that clogs the spirit from moving forward. Deer's taking off. How to release that troubled mind. Oh, and now I see a buck. Must be nice. We get so bogged down with the many things that we feel like we have done wrong in our lives, or how we use the word wrong, or opportunity, or these words are damaging to your spirit. They're damaging to your own personal forgiveness. There's not a person on this planet that doesn't work through these opportunities to learn how to forgive themselves. Life often can be perceived as a right and wrong. And it's a time issue, time and space, space and time. Well, here in front of me is one of my tools that I use. It's a writing tool. We all know about journaling and putting your thoughts on paper. The reason why it works is because we need to work on both hemispheres of the brain. We need to work on the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. And often that happens when you write things down. If you are, and it's not so much what you write, but getting the right side of the brain to just release. So the left side of the brain can be so critical all the time. If we don't release the chaos that we have, I've been praying most of the morning. Why do we have to get into prayer garb? Absolutely not. Do we have to get into a certain regiment? Absolutely not. That is not, I do it. It helps me. What would help you is to get into something comfortable and comfortable clothes. That would help you. That would help you get away from your chaos in your own mind. The chaos causes fear. Fear causes chaos. If you allow for the troubled world to create chaos, it will surround itself with fear. In that fear creates depression. In that depression creates the darkness. Recently in New York, downtown Lower Manhattan, we know about the vehicle, Vegas. We can name countless of things, different people being murdered, drug overdose, the political climate. All that is just things, but don't allow it to create the chaos in your head. if it creates the chaos in your head, it will surround itself with fear. And in that fear, it would go back into your amygdala, which is your freeze, fight, or flight. In there is darkness. I teach emotional intelligence to keep that process in the frontal lobe so you can be consciously aware of the subconscious and the active consciousness of the now. That releases the light. That releases the process. That releases different chemicals in your body so you don't have to surround yourself in the chaos. Use your journal. Use different ways to release the chaos. Your massages, your exercises, your practicing of the human life spirit, martial arts. Find a hobby, develop a free of mind space, release the chaos, get out of the fear, stop being in the darkness. Those of you, many, might want to remain there and not know how to get out. Just ask for help. We have to learn how to ask for help. Thank you for listening. I'm Dr. Paul Dyer. Namaste.